Um, Hi, so this is chapter 4 of Concepts of Chemical Dependence. Chapter 4, an Introduction to Alcohol, Man's Oldest Recreational Chemical. Okay, so why do people consume alcohol? It is ingested by humans for its psychoactive effects. Early alcoholic drinks, supplied some fluid for daily survival, were a source of energy, had antibacterial properties, causes a euphoric feeling, helping facilitate social interaction, and is sometimes part of religious rituals. A brief history of alcohol, one of two. Beer dates back to 9000 BCE, potentially as far as back as 18,000 BCE. Early forms of beer and wine were thick and nutritious. In pre-Christian Rome, intoxication was seen as a religious experience and a goal of the afterlife. The Bible refers to alcohol as a gift from God. Alcohol use has been continuous in Western society. By the start of the 19th century, public intoxication was viewed as a public disgrace. Post-World War I, the United States embarked on a social experiment known as prohibition. This law failed after approximately 13 years. Alcohol today. In the United States, alcohol content in beers is 3.5 to 5%. Specialty beer can have as little as 3% to more than 9%. Alcohol content in wine is 8 to 17%, wine coolers 5 to 7%, fortified wines 20 to 24%. Alcohol content in hard liquors is 30 to 50%, but can be up to 80%. A working definition of social drinking, one of two. Social drinking, no more than 2 shots, 2 beers, or 2 glasses of wine in a day. Alcohol misuse includes the following: high-risk drinking while like an example would be drinking while pregnant. Excessive drinking includes binge or heavy drinking. A distinction is made between high-risk and low-risk drinking. The person with an alcohol use disorder will experience any of the wide range of medical, social, legal, or vocational consequences associated with heavy alcohol use. The rare or social drinker does not meet any of these criteria. Scope of alcohol use in the world today. 2 billion people around the world drink daily, and 52% of those 15 years of age and older have had a drink at some point. The average adult's annual consumption equivalent of beverages equivalent to 80 proof vodka in the United States is 23.6 liters. Moldova is 42 liters, Russia is 40 liters, and Canada is 24.4 liters. Pharmacology of ethanol alcohol. The main route of alcoholic absorption is through the small intestines. Factors affecting the speed of ingestion. Experience peak blood levels following a single drink. Empty stomach in 30 to 60 minutes. With food, 1 to 6 hours. Combined with carbonated beverage, high-fat foods, decrease. Different theories have tried to account for alcohol's intoxicating effects. So membrane fluidization theory, tetrahydrozinequinol hypothesis. Yeah. Scientists now believe alcohol is a dirty drug affecting many neural systems. Gamma amino bitric acid, menthol desperate receptors for glutamate, endogenous opioid systems, dopamine, and serotonin. The biotransformation of alcohol. Liver is a primary organ. Primary process is through oxidation. About 10% of alcohol ingested is excreted unchanged through the lung, skin, and urine. Biotransformation is accomplished in 2 steps. alcohol dehydrogenesis, or ADH. It breaks alcohol into acetaldehyde. Aldehyde dehydrogenesis 2. It breaks it further down into carbon dioxide, water, and fatty acids. Speed rule of thumb. In an hour, the liver can transform and eliminate the following: about 1 mixed drink of 80 proof alcohol, 4 ounces of wine, or 1 12-ounce can of beer. Intoxication depends on whether consumption is faster or slower than individual biotransformation rates. The alcohol flush reaction caused by genetic mutation, liver unable to produce enough aldehyde dehydrogenesis. Symptoms such as facial flushing, heart palpitations, dizziness, and nausea may occur, as the aldehyde dehydrogenesis levels get as high as 20 times normal. Blood alcohol level. A measure of the level of alcohol actually in a given person's bloodstream can also be detected in exhaled breath. Reported in terms of milligrams of alcohol per 100 milliliters of blood. For example, a BAL of 0.10 is 1/10 of a milligram of alcohol per 100 milliliters blood. The Milne-B effect, intoxication appears to be stronger as BAL is still rising. Subjective effects of alcohol on the individual who drink socially at normal doses. At low BACs, expectation play a major role in how they interpret alcohol's effects. Disinhibition effect interferes with normal functions of inhibitory neurons in the cortex. Individuals begin to forget social inhibitions, leading to actions often regretted at a later time. Medical complications of social alcohol use for the individual who drinks socially. So hangover, effects on the cardiovascular and immune systems, effects on the gastrointestinal tract and on sleep, social drinking and stroke, alcohol use and neurocognitive effects, paradoxical rage reactions, and drug interactions with alcohol use. So this is medical complications of social alcohol use for the individual who drinks socially, 2 of 2. Alcohol ingestion and injury plays a major role in motor vehicle accidents. Has been found to be a factor in 51% of all bloating fatalities, 40 to 67% of all fire-related fatalities, and 52% of patients treated at one major trauma center were found to have alcohol in their blood at the time of admission. So, Alcohol Use of Diagnostic and Statistic Manual of Mental Disorders, 5th edition. 2 alcohol-related disorders that may relate to rare social drinker is alcohol intoxication or unspecified alcohol-related disorder. So that's it for this video. Thank you for listening.